epic. Oh, epic. Good first cast. Up on the trees. Get those ones out early. Leave this here. Don't need the second rod, to be honest. Should be alright there, hopefully. Hopefully no one comes by. Shouldn't do. We're basically in the middle of nowhere, so you'd think so, but not feeling the duo this morning. Might do the imposter prawn. Give that a go. Give that a run. Just for a little bit here. As you saw in the previous video, and every YouTuber in Australia, the imposter prawn does really well, but I've been throwing this idea around at home in the local creeks and stuff, just throwing it and seeing its presentation. I reckon this will work. This morning, I don't know, but we'll give it a go anyway. If it works, I'll explain it. I'll give it a go on the BFS setup, eh? Did originally have it on the spin, but I reckon I don't need the 2 rods this morning. Just the one should be enough. Yep, it worked. Oh no, it worked. It worked. Oh, he's pricked me already. That did not take long at all. That was like 3rd cast with that technique. Is he still there? Yep. Yep. He's pricked me though. Oh no. He's still there. That did not take long at all. Wow. Please still be there. Wow. Wow. That didn't take too long at all. Yeah, I think he's still there. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, that didn't take long at all. No, gone. Damn it. Damn. Well, that's convincing. Wow. He didn't give me much curry. That was almost lock drag. And he bricked me straight away. Damn. Damn, 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 damn. Far out. I just gotta frickin' thumb him and just pull him out. Oh, dearie me. Deary me. Far out. Got absolutely hammered. I'm shaking, eh? Damn. Big fish. Yep. 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 Epic. Oh, epic. Epic. Just skipped it. Oh. Just skipped it right into the snag there. I was contemplating actually changing. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good fish. Get in here. Yes. How healthy is that fish? Oh my gosh, that's good. That's real good. Alright, we'll just go up to the bank here and I'll explain what I'm doing. Yes. How good's that? Well, based on that big hit early this morning and then getting bricked and stuff like that, I would have been happy going home knowing this technique works, but now getting one, really, really cool. New technique. And I'll just get him out of the net and I'll show you. This is a decent fish too, and the other one just bricked me so hard, so he would have been a lot bigger, that's for sure. Look at that. Beautiful specimen. On the Rapala CrushCity, the imposter prawn. Rigged weedless there. Beautiful, beautiful healthy fish. I'll give him a quick measure. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. Look at the tummy on it. Absolutely girthy. I'll pop him back in the net. But really, really cool. So it's the Rapala imposter prawn that's taken, you know, the Australian industry by storm, being the best lure at after and all that sort of stuff. But rigging it weedless, weightless, and just slow rolling it just below the surface, and it looks like a little prawn just skipping through the surface. And I got that first hit within the first 5 minutes of using it, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to keep trying it. And literally that cast I was thinking about changing to a paddle tail or something a bit deeper. So that's really cool, getting him early morning. And yeah, we'll just get a quick release on him. Send him on his way on that BFS gear as well. Really, really cool. Beautiful Aussie specimen. Send him on his way. Get out of here. Come on, mate. Out of here. So sick. So if this is your first video watching this sort of fishing and stuff, I think an episode or two ago I explained how I'm fishing in here in Queensland. Yes, it's closed season. We're like about a week or two off closed season, but what this is a non-tidal stretch of river. So between where I'm fishing right now and with the main system, there is a weir, and so you're able to fish in the non-tidal stretches because these are not breeding fish. We're all good to fish here, so let's see if we can keep going up further. Sun's coming up over the clouds and stuff, so we might lose the surface bite. Not that it's really a surface bite, but it's a really slow wind. Might have to go a bit deeper, so let's keep pressing up and see if we get any more. So cool. So a fair bit's happened since that last fish, so I had a bite to eat, just kind of took in the serenity because it's beautiful up here. Absolutely beautiful, and lost the door to me GoPro, so my battery's hanging out, but should be alright still. Just got to make sure I don't get water in it. And I just re-rigged, so now I've gone to the same lure, the imposter. I've just got a little belly weight there, so I think that's a 1/16 or 1/12, I can't remember exactly. I think it's 1/12, that 1/12 sounds about right. Just so that I can get a little bit deeper, fish it a bit quicker and a bit deeper, because the weightless one is good as well, but it just slowly sinks, so I just want to get down there a bit quicker. It's been about maybe 10-15 minutes since that fish capture, so kind of give the area a kind of breather and relax from all the chaos of me paddling around with the kayak. So I'm just gonna go back up that area and pepper the area just with this prawn, just a bit deeper though now. So see if I can't get anything else. Yeah, that fish definitely gave me a run, but that first one gave me an even bigger run, so I reckon that was a bigger fish. If that was only 40, maybe 45, 50 fish. Epic. Sorry if the camera's on a bit of a lean, I'm just kind of holding up so the battery doesn't fall out, so it's kind of on a lean. Common sense thing would be to stop filming and stuff and just dry that thing out, but got to do it for you guys at home. Let's make up some story that I caught 15 fish or something off camera because my camera door fell off. Yep. Oh, I dropped it. No. There's one right there off that snag. Bugger. Dropped it. Literally, there's this snag right here and I just dropped it down the face of it. Got him. Oh, he's tiny. Oh, there we go. Maybe that's why he was tiny. Come back for it. I love the little prawny this morning. Alrighty guys, that's probably a good way to end it there. It's only a really small stretch of water, this little section here. I haven't fished here for a little while and I thought I'd come back to see if anything was biting around here. And as I said earlier, it's a non-tidal system, so I'm all good to kind of fish it here this time of year. But in about a month's time, we should be sweet to fish anyway, nonetheless, anywhere for bass. So really cool little session. And the one that did the damage here was the little CrushCity imposter prawn, you can see there. And I explained earlier that I rigged it sort of weedless. Is it going to focus in on that? There you go. So I explained earlier that I kind of rigged it weedless. So you can see that there's no weight on that hook there except for the little keeper at the front. That's a chin lock, so that's made by TT. And they've got the super soft plastics and the Z-Mans, that sort of stuff. So what that does is it kind of holds the nose in place. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Hold that nose in place. Stops it from sliding up and down. So you could probably run some sort of keeper through there, but you're going to have a hard time. It's super soft, super stretchy. So I find that keeps it on place, and it didn't really slide off the hook at all. So a 3.0 fits really perfectly for that little imposter prawn. And that's the banana prawn color. So that's the one that did the damage. I got the blow up and dropped the fish on the purple haze color, I believe it is. So that's going to be really game changing, because if you've ever seen a prawn move through the water, like that profile there, that's what you see on top. You see underneath. If you've ever seen a prawn just swimming through the water, not fleeing or anything like that, you know, skipping or whatever, but just swimming just below the surface, this is it. Like, it's the closest thing to it that I've ever seen. So I think rigging it weedless or really lightly weighted, skipping it in under mangroves and structure and these sorts of trees and stuff like that, and slow rolling out is going to work really well. So it's a winter, so it's not the best bite, so even being able to get the bite in the colder months is going to be really cool. So spring, summer coming time, whew, it's going to be really good. And I reckon jacks are going to smash that, you know, weightless, weedless, running it almost like a little frog, you know, skipping it in under the mangroves and then bring it back out, skipping it under, bring it back out. I reckon that is going to work super well. So I also run the suspect this morning as well. That's on a weighted worm hook, and I didn't really get too much interest as well, but that's got a really tight little wobble too, so I'm really excited to throw that over the next couple of months. 2.75 inch, so really good. And as you saw as well, it was all on my BFS gear. So I run through the BFS gear in a video previously, so if you haven't seen that, go give that a watch if you want to learn more about that BFS gear. But really fun little session, and it's only been an hour and a half, 2 hours, so pretty cool to get. What do we get? We got 4 hits and one I converted, and then one bricked me. So not too bad for an hour-and-a-half session in this really tight sort of country. So really excited for the spring and summer months when it's nice and warm, nice and hot, and get that little surfer's bite. Ooh, can't wait. But yeah, we'll deal with this today and take it as a win. So thanks guys for hanging around. I know it was only one fish, but for me that's pretty good. So anyway, we'll see you around guys, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.
There we go. No. Oh, did you see him?